Welcome, everyone. This is your weekly reading for June 27th to July 3rd. I want to thank each and every one of you for supporting my channel by liking and subscribing. Let's find out what Spirit has in store for you this week. Hello, Leo. Lovely to be reading with you again. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I just wanted to let you know I am very excited to see what Spirit has to say for you this week. So let's start out with, right on, the Magician. Great card to have. Love the Magician. Six of Wands, so you got some action going on right off the bat. Nine of Wands, so you're going to be the master of your future. You're going to be really in control of everything that's going on, and you have a lot of action saying you are going to definitely be on top of it. You have the Eight of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Ace of Wands. So yes, you are going to be all about the action this week. And then the Seven of Wands and the World. So wow. Okay, tons of action. Tons of action, and it's good that you have all this action in your reading because you have the ability to handle it, to wield all of the elements, to really have a grip on what you want. You're going to be manifesting all sorts of wonderful things this week, Leo. So if there's things that you have really wanted, you tend to have a very extravagant side. So I would say that this week, things that you want to achieve, things that you want to acquire, this would be a good week for that because you're going to be on it. You're going to be very much in control. So we have the Six of Wands. Let's just jump right to this big bulk in the center, your action. You're going to be a busy person, Leo. So your Six of Wands is talking about victory and success, possibly even some public recognition. So if there's like Employee of the Month, things like that, something you want to attain this week, the Magician kind of says you are on it. Do it. Go for it because it's going to happen for you. Then we have, and I mean, Employee of the Month, of course, is kind of small beans, small potatoes, but you know what I mean. Something that you are recognized for, something that brings pride and an honor to you. So not just, that, but pride and honor to you. So that's something that is going to be happening for you this week. Then we have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is talking about forward movement, just being a little bit restless, kind of chopping at the bit. So if you're already doing something that's going to earn you that recognition among your peers, that public recognition, you're just raring to go this week, Leo. You want to get going. You want that passionate side of you is investing in something that you want this week. You're just going for it, and it's something that in the end you will. Lots of people will know you did this. Lots of people will be congratulating you. It could end up doing all sorts of wonderful things for you. But one thing I don't see in your reading is Pentacles. So I'm thinking this is probably not job related, even though I mentioned Employee of the Month. Could still be something with work, but you have emotion. You have the Magician, which is fabulous. He is that conduit. He's connecting you between the ethereal world and the physical world, and just gives you that sense like you can handle anything. You also have the World at the end of your reading. So your two power cards are super strong and positive and like giving you that superpower. You are just going to be content and happy this week, Leo. And you've got this action saying you are willing to fight for it. You're willing to be inspired and try new things. You really want to make this week a week of action, a week where you are accomplishing things and you are not afraid to try anything within reason. And things that you feel like might make you very happy. So I'm getting a sense like a hobby or a bucket list, something you have always wanted to try. Just because it's on your bucket list doesn't mean you have to wait till you're old and unable to enjoy it. This might be a week to start planning for something that you've wanted to do for a long time. The Ace of Wands saying inspiration and being open to growth and expansion. So this thing that you're going to be doing, this action you're going to be taking this week is going to bring you to someplace where you really want to be, something you really want to do, an accomplishment that you feel like it would be so awesome to accomplish this, to get this done, to go do this, to visit this place. So a strong week for growth and expansion in all sorts of ways, of course, because you have that magician telling you anything is possible. Then you have the Seven of Wands. And with the Seven of Wands, it represents competition, but you are on it. You are, like I said, a person of action this weekend, Leo, and everything is shooting for your joy, your happiness, what makes you tick, what do you want? So that Seven of Wands is talking to that too. There may be competition, but you're overcoming it because you are going to make this happen for yourself this week, Leo. So good job. Good job. I just see you being very, very active in your future. Not just planning, but making things happen in order to have what you want, what makes your life better. Then we have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is talking about giving in to negative feelings. This week, it's not happening. You're not giving in to anything negative. With all of this action, the magician, the world, you are on a mission toward happiness, toward fulfillment. So the Three of Swords in this case is reminding you to keep moving forward, to keep that momentum going, to prevent those little lulls and those ebbs and flows of not necessarily sadness, but just feeling, oh, well, I'm not really capable, or I'm not feeling very empowered today. Well, no, keep moving forward toward your positive goal. That's what I'm saying. Keep moving forward toward that very positive goal. And this week you have the tools to do it. So move forward with that, Leo. Then we have your emotional card, your Eight of Cups. With the Eight of Cups, we're talking about a turning point, being able to see the big picture and making decisions for your best choices. So like I said, this week you're accomplishing things that you never thought you would. You're not afraid to try things. You feel very confident that you can handle anything that comes at you. To have that end, to have the end where you are truly satisfied and very content with how you have behaved, how you have acted and moved forward to make your life better. So that Cups card is just saying, yeah, you are going to do this. It also makes you realize that you just really have to be responsible for your behaviors. You really have to realize that you have more control over your future and what happens to you, your present and your future. You have more ability than you give yourself credit for, Leo. So this week you're going to wake up and find out, wow, I am very powerful. I can do this. So this week, having that magician starting you off and ending with joy and happiness, very, very proud of you, Leo. You're going to make some stuff happen this week. Good for you. Thank you for joining me. And I invite you to tune in for my Weekend Energy show, which airs this Thursday. And as always, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dream. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships. Farewell to you all.